Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. We're just a few days into 2022, but the officers of Post 9 of the Kentucky State Police are hard at work to hold the dubious title as the most corrupt state police post. On December 26, we called Post 9 to report active, illegal cockfighting at what is a new cockfight pit for us. Charlie's Pit, which is owned and run by Alicia Glispy, is located just outside Tomahawk, Kentucky, in Martin County. Charlie's Pit is now the third active cockfight location we know about in the Post 9 patrol area, along with the infamous Blackberry and Hawk's Nest pits. All three of these pits have operated for years and years, and the state police have done nothing except apparently collect payoffs for protection. With a public information request, we obtained what is called a CAD detail. CAD stands for Computer Aided Dispatch. The CAD detail tells us about the police activity after our initial call on that Sunday morning, which I might point out is the day after Christmas. The first call about the illegal cockfight was officially logged at 9:11 a.m. The call included very detailed instructions on how to get to the cockfight and even included map coordinates. You can check those coordinates out for yourself on Google Maps. They will show you the exact location for the building where the illegal cockfight was in progress. The police only had to put those coordinates in their GPS to be directed right to the door of this criminal enterprise. But that didn't happen. In fact, no one is dispatched for an hour and a half. On top of that ridiculous delay, the officer's instructions are to patrol the area, observe the traffic in the area. But the area doesn't need to be patrolled, and the traffic in the area doesn't need to be observed. What is needed is for the illegal cockfight to be shut down and the criminal cockfighters arrested and prosecuted. And we gave the police detailed instructions and map coordinates to accomplish that task. What is really happening here, and what we've seen at other cockfight locations, is the state police setting up a patrol to keep us from interfering with the illegal operations.
If you see the evidence today, can you go in today?
We'd have to, I'm going to get a hold of the county attorney first.
Because, they're all in there right now, so now it would be convenient for you guys to actually go in there and grab them, as opposed to trying to recreate the wheel next to Monday.
Who do we grab?
It's incredible corruption operating in broad daylight for anyone to see. Shark put out an alert to our supporters so they could also demand action. I want to thank those of you who made those calls. It helps to demonstrate the corruption of the state police. These badge crooks don't just ignore one or two people, they ignore dozens. For the next few hours, the cops screwed around and betrayed their sworn duty to uphold the law. Finally, at 3:33 in the afternoon, more than 6 hours after the first call to Post 9, a lone Kentucky State Police officer arrived at Charlie's Pit, but only after the illegal event was over and after the criminals had left. It gets even more ridiculous. The police report states, made contact with a subject who was sitting at the bottom of the hill, and they advised no one or anything has been going on up there today. Drone video of a packed parking lot and people walking around shows the lie. Cockfighters are habitual liars, absent honor or integrity, and they are protected by the Kentucky State Police, who are their partners. Corrupt Post 9 is commanded by Captain Randall Serber. Trooper Michael Coleman is Post 9's public affairs officer. We invite either Serber or Coleman to submit a written statement regarding the dereliction of duty at Post 9. They won't respond, and neither will State Police Commissioner Philip Bennett Jr., because the Kentucky State Police are corrupt from top to bottom. The question is, where are the feds? The FBI, the IRS, Drug Enforcement, the Department of Agriculture, Fish and Game, the Department of Justice, all these well-funded agencies are screwing around while a bunch of animal-abusing, drug-dealing, weapons and human trafficking criminals are so confident that they can commit their crimes in broad daylight, they even put out schedules. Here's the schedule for Charlie's Pit, which, as you can see, runs all the way through the end of July. Charlie Glispy is confident about the corruption of the Kentucky State Police. Here's a schedule from the Hawk's Nest Pit, which is also protected by Post 9. On a side note, the Glispy family isn't just involved in cockfighting. Oh no. They're also charged with welfare fraud to the tune of more than $50,000. We've included a link to that information in the description section of this video. Thieving from honest taxpayers is a theme that runs through cockfighting, and that will be a theme of a future shark video. These people are parasites on the American taxpayer, besides being animal-abusing criminals. You'll be hearing a lot more about Charlie's Pit and Post 9 and other cockfighting pits in Post 9's patrol area and around Kentucky as the year goes on. It's going to be a rough ride for the cockfighters and their security minions at the Kentucky State Police. Let's hope that 2022 is the year that the feds awaken from their deep sleep and perhaps punch in and actually do a little work for us taxpayers who pay their salaries. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness, and we are going to crush cockfighting.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to see more of our investigations and learn what you can do to help Shark help animals. If you'd like to support Shark directly and gain access to exclusive content, please consider sponsoring us on Patreon.